fatigue of travel, cannot get lodging in the motels of the highways, in the hotels of the cities. We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro's basic mobility is from a small ghetto to a larger one.
We witnessing history
We
here.
can never be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their self-worth and robbed of their dignity by signs
Amen.
for whites only.
The born and the unborn.
We cannot be satisfied as long as a Negro in Mississippi cannot vote. And a Negro in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied. We will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like water and righteousness, like a mighty stream.
Hey! Occupy Chicago, 100%.
I
Born
am
and
not
unborn. Thank you, Jesus.
unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations. Some of you have come fresh from narrow jail cells. Some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom leave you battered by the storms of persecution and staggered by the winds of police brutality.
Whoa!
You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana. Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities, knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed.
Woo!
Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
Ha! Yes.
It's a dream
But
deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Ha!
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the contents of their character.
Come on, brother.
I have
you.
a dream today.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
have a dream that
Angel.
one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips drinking with the words of its position and nullification. One day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Come on, brother.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low in the rough places.
Yeah, come on, brother.
Will be made plain in the crooked places. Will be made straight in the glory of the Lord.
Yeah.
Shall be revealed in all flesh. Shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood with this faith. We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we'll be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with a new meaning. My country, tears of thee, sweet land, liberty of thee I sing. Then when my fathers died, let the pilgrim's pride from every mountainside, let freedom ring.